Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and today we're gonna do our usual energy check-in. Today I've been guided to start with the Oracle cards, so I'm gonna be using the Enchanted Map Oracle to get some guidance both for the feminine and for masculine. And then I'm gonna do my main reading with answering the question, so what is currently going on with the energies of DMs and DFs. And what is happening with the connection and what next steps are suggested for both twins. All right, let's get started. If this resonates for you, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you would like to see more on this channel and thanks to those who have already subscribed. All right. I'm gonna be in Washington DC for the next couple of days. Actually, I'm gonna be competing in dance competition with my DM. So I will be doing these readings from a different location. Hopefully, it's all gonna be good with the internet, with the conditions. But if by any chance I don't publish something, that's the reason why. I'll probably then do at least a post in the community tab with, you know, some cards and some interpretation there without the video as a minimum. But then on Saturday night I'm gonna be back, so then I should be able to, so the day after tomorrow. For those who are watching this outside of the timeline, then I'm gonna be back then. And for masculines, please. All right, thank you. Bottom of the deck, the mountain. So I'm getting that both twins are climbing them each their own mountain, going through some changes and challenges. But what I'm getting here also is well, love is your engine through that mountain or to the top of the mountain. The top is, well, not around the corner, but you know what I mean, it's very close. So you're almost there, and then it's gonna be much easier. You're kind of gonna be over the hump then. So for the feminines, we've got number 8, come together. This is about community, about helping others, helping yourself first of all. Of course, if you're in need, you know, this could be inner child work, just doing some self-soothing, self-caring techniques. If you're feeling you are not in a great place, you start with yourself to get yourself grounded and balanced. When you're there, of course, the next step is help somebody else. And you know, as light workers, we're always guided to the right sources and the right people that may need our help, and that we can be of service to. So whatever you feel intuitively guided to, it could be more 3D, like going and volunteering somewhere, or donating, or talking to a friend or a neighbor, you know, helping them out, so even supporting them. It could be, of course, more of a light work in, you know, by doing some counseling, doing tarot, doing healing services, whatever your gifts are, you know. But yeah, for now, your divine feminines are asked to focus on their service and to be of service to others. That's your way to climb the mountain the fastest. For divine masculine, we've got number 50, the compass. So the classic, using your discernment and your intuition to find the right way, not the easiest way, the most optimal way to climb the mountain, like the wisest way, right? What is gonna give you, and that could be different for different people. For some, it would be the path that will teach you the most, like a scenic route. For some, it will be the fastest one because you have a lot to do at the top of the mountain and you need to get there the fastest. Others will just savor the moment and stay where they are a little bit longer to enjoy the view in nice weather, whatever you're enjoying in your moment where you are on the, like within the mountain. But basically for next steps, use your inner voice use your connection with the divine, with your higher power, rather than what things are looking like on the outside. Okay, let's get to the main reading. Let's do the energy check for Divine Feminine first. Thank you. For Divine Masculine, I'm trying to keep this reading short, so for those who are following a few readers, I don't take too much of your time, and you can also switch to others if you wish to do so. But I do plan to do more thematic readings, not just a general daily read. So I probably not every day, but on different days of the week I'll do something a little different. So yeah, watch out for that. I'll probably start the week after this one because I'm gonna have a long weekend for the Labor Day, and I'm gonna be more focused and have more capacity to start those new traditions on my channel. All right, so we've got the energy of the connection. Wow, that was quick. Anything else? Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck, the Creatrix. Ta-da! So this is the Magician in this deck, the Divine Feminine figure, of course, but again, I see very clear connection with the Mountain card for the twins. Basically, that this is part of manifestation, that by overcoming those challenges, by taking those lessons in, you're manifesting a better and more optimal timeline for yourself. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna get some clarifiers for the Divine Feminine energy, please. Haven't seen the cards yet. We'll see for Divine Masculine. All right, for the connection. I'm also getting a new Oracle deck tomorrow, so that should be fun. Whoop. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Taking control on your journey, where you're going next. Yeah, so with this one, I'm getting just be careful not to overdo this, not to control too much. There is a magic in finding the balance between kind of like standing up for yourself and finding that kind of space and your boundaries, your healthy boundaries from others, protecting your energy where necessary, and also on the other hand, still having that capacity to go with the flow, to listen to the universe of where it's taking you. Okay, so Divine Feminine, so we've got Page of Cups clarified by the Temperance. Very cup energy today. Yes, so I'm getting, that's my favorite one, where the page is looking at into the face of the ancestors, and they have two faces. Which today I'm reading as the positive and the negative aspect of our personality and of our emotions too, right? We're talking about cups here. So this is about, and Temperance is about balancing. It has a lot of meanings, of course, but today I'm getting this about balancing those emotions, the negative and the positive. Taking time to kind of blend those, and with the connection to ancestors and to the higher power, to understand what they mean at this time. So whichever emotions you're feeling at this moment, at this time, try to understand where this is coming from. And if you can't figure it out by yourself, then turn to your higher power, ask the question. Best, of course, to ask before meditation, a prayer, or going to bed, where your mind, your subconscious kind of gets into the surface, and you have more tools and more techniques to get you the answer you're looking for, especially if it's not straightforward. But of course, there are different approaches, regardless of how you're approaching your inner work and exploring the world of your emotions. It's important to understand what they are, and there are also different tools to like learn different shades of emotions, and then to understand where they're coming from, so you can work on removing any negativity and releasing any burdens, any baggage, if that is the case. Masculines, you've got the Devil and Six of Swords, clarified by Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting here that divine masculines are looking for an easy way out today. So you know that compass that I mentioned, this is showing me that they're not looking at the compass. They're trying to say, they're being in the Emperor energy, trying to say, I know my way out. And actually they're choosing the easy way out, which is, guided by the devil, and in this case it's not the right way. But some of them a little overconfident, some of them are going through too much pressure and stress in their 3D life that they can't handle, doing the right thing in that specific situations where they are. So today they're choosing just to go easy, whatever it means. It could be finding an easy gratification in a relationship. It could be falling into temptation of some bad habits, some bad ways of coping with some challenges in their life. But they're definitely seeking for more peace and balance. So I'm getting the energy of being tired of all this different drama and dilemmas in their 3D world and what's going on inside of them, especially for those who are fighting their awakening and their spirituality. The insights that they're getting do not go along with what they're used to, hence causing that extra sternness and whirlwind of drama inside. And it's hard even to share that, right? Because it's so internal and so different to what normally people are used to in 3D. They don't usually talk about that. Masculine energy, in male bodies, even less so. Okay, for the connection, we've got Strength and the Moon. Wow, two major arcanas. It's number 8 and number 18. Very interesting. And clarified by 4 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Wow. So again, Cups, continuation of Cups. Oof. So I'm getting that on the journey of love and on Twinflame journey, which kind of is the same journey if you look at it that way. Twins are finding new opportunities for optimizing their timelines, for making their journey even more efficient and enjoyable. I'm getting both of those things. It takes strength to take those opportunities because they are not for the faint-hearted. But again, with the moon, using the intuition and inner discernment, everything is possible. And the advice for today is to use that adventure spirit inside all of us as twin flames and curiosity to go for those not so simple but exciting opportunities. And they will definitely bring their own fruit and will bring more abundance and rewards for you, both in 3D and for your spirituality. I hope this has been useful for you, Twin Flames. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon.